Hi, Marty from Waukesha Floral and Greenhouse, and today we are talking about prom. If it's spring, it's prom at Waukesha Floral, and I just have right here a little number that one of our prom dates is going to get this year, a nice beautiful rose corsage, and that's what we're talking about, is corsages for prom. At Waukesha Floral, we really take prom seriously. We've got some very cool things to show the guys and girls this year. One of the things that's real popular is garters for prom. We have lots of different colors and styles of garters. Another thing that's really popular with the girls is to be able to pick some of the own things they're putting into their corsages, like different ribbons. That's a very important element that is going to add a lot of life to your corsage. And then we're focusing right now on some wristbands. That's a very popular trend that we're finding. So you have a keepsake bracelet after the prom is over. And again, they're going to come in, sequined, beaded, pearled, rhinestoned, whatever's going to match your dress is what we're going to use. And then there are some other little accessories that we can put in, like rhinestone picks, some decorative pins for the guys' boutonnieres, and even all the way down to the purse that the girl will carry that evening. So let's take a look now at some things that Amy's doing with some fresh flowers. So here we are at the design desk with Amy, and Amy is doing some corsages for our proms this year. And right now she's using glue to glue in some beautiful pearl-headed pins in red to pull that red right out of the dress. Amy, what are a couple of the different trends you're seeing right now in prom corsages?
Right now, a lot of the bling, the gems, the wires, the pearls. I try to make everything unique and special for every girl, so nothing is the same.
And Amy really does. She makes hundreds of these throughout the prom season, and she tries to get every girl's to be individual to them. And that happens in the consultation with the girls too, as to we want to see what your dress is, what the trim is on your dress, if it's got rhinestones or pearl beading or whatever the motif of your dress is, and then she'll match that with the ribbons, with the bling, which she's calling like the rhinestone ribbons and the rhinestone banding here. Amy, why don't you tell us a little bit about this one right here?
Actually, this is just like ribbon, but I can individually cut off and make it smaller and then incorporate it into the corsage. So it just adds a natural little sparkle to it, and it brings in more glitter and more bling. That little bit of brightness is always fun at a dance because it adds that life to it. And as you can see, the colors really are going to vary. You're going to have all different colors of dresses, all different styles. As for the guys are generally going to match whatever the girls are wearing. So whatever we're doing here is going to be done on a smaller scale for the guys in their boutonnieres. And a lot of times we'll have the guy and the gal come together and pick out their flowers together. Sometimes we won't. Sometimes they'll go individually. Sometimes the guy will just come in to order for the girl and vice versa. So you always try to match whatever the girl is getting for the man. Otherwise, a couple different flowers we can take a look at here before we're done is the orchids are really popular right now. We have a couple different types of orchids out here. We've got purples and the greens. We have some little mini cymbidium orchids. Roses, of course, are always very popular. The orange ones we have in this one. And then over on this one, we do have some nice little yellow buds. And on this one, we have some pink, nicely opened ones. And again, the rhinestones are picking up the edge of the petal on there. So that's just a little bit about what we do here at Waukesha Floral for prom. Again, stop by. We'll be happy to help you out with your prom ideas.
Waukesha Floral and Greenhouse. Fresh, fun, fabulous.